All right, guys, I should be live right now, assuming this worked. All right, I'm live on YouTube. Let's see, waiting for Facebook to catch up here. How's it going, everybody? It's just me today streaming. Welcome if you're already here. Live on YouTube. Let's see, waiting for. All right, we got Facebook here as well. Let's see. How's everybody doing today? Play video. I gotta look up who. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I'm still kind of in the middle of moving now, and I'm all set up here. Powerhouse Poker, Extra Draw Frenzy. That's the game we played. Ended 4-17. That was at midnight. All right. So how's it going, everybody? We had our contest last week. If you're just joining us, we had our contest. It ended, 2 weeks ago we had the contest. We didn't stream last week because Steve and I were both out of town. If you can't tell from my cowboy hat, I was in Texas, and my dad was leaving on his cruise. My dad and my mom are on a 21-day cruise, left out of Miami, Port of Miami near us. It went down through the Caribbean, had a few stops, went through the Panama Canal. They're now through the Panama Canal. I think tomorrow they're going to be in like Guatemala or something. And then it goes all the way up the Pacific and ends in Seattle. So that's what they're doing. I'm back. And if you're just now joining us, you never watch any of our streams before, we do a stream every Monday and we have a challenge. And our challenge this week is we are going to be giving out a $99 videopoker.com pro membership. And the way this works is if you don't already have an account, I just realized I don't have the wording in the bottom. You got to go to videopoker.com/ACG. Let's see. Let me hop in this challenge. I got to put some wording here in the channel. Video poker. Sorry, give me a second here. I just moved in with my girlfriend. I'm currently set up in the middle of her dining room. I haven't had a chance to get my desk set up yet. So, excuse me, player challenges. Give me just 1 second here. Account, go to player challenges and sign up. So the challenge that we're doing this week is our winner from the 17th, I should say, is Blinky. Blinky, you it must have been a cold day in hell because you finally won something. Congratulations. I believe it was a $50 Amazon gift card. I'm not sure because my dad has it written down at the office, and I'm not at the office. I'm at my new house. It's going to be probably, I'll double check. I'm going to get there sometime this week and I'll double check. We'll send you that gift, Blinky. And this week, if you want to sign up, I'm sorry, I'm still making this. It's challenge ID 449716. We're going to be playing double super times pay poker this week. I just thought that would be interesting. Yes, we're live, Blinky. Congratulations to you, sir, on winning our challenge from not last week, but the week before, since we didn't stream last week, since my dad and I both forgot that we were going to be out of town. And so, anyway, so now we're going to just hop right into this challenge. I got that wording put up that I needed. So we're going to go ahead and play now. This is, if you're not familiar with double super times pay, this is like kind of in the middle of regular super times pay and the super times pay super stacks that my dad and I have been playing at the casino near us at the Hard Rock. So quick rundown on this game. Normal super times pay, you bet 6 credits per hand. So it's a 1 coin extra bet. In this game, you got to bet 7 coins, so it's a 2 coin extra bet. However, you can trigger the super times pay twice. So let's see here. It happens 1 in 15 games, which is the same as it does in the regular one. An average multiplier 4.01. But the thing is, if you get dealt a natural royal flush, and if there was a multiplier awarded, it defaults to 10 times. For both of them. So you can get it on the deal, you can get it on the draw, or you can get it at both times. So you can get up to a 20 times multiplier, I believe. I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm a little rusty at it. And as you'll see, I am playing double bonus here, which is the probably the game you're going to want to play. Either this or triple double. You're going to want to play something very volatile because this is a tournament scenario here. And as we said, only the winner, first place is going to win that $99 Amazon, or excuse me, $99 videopoker.com membership. So you want to play something volatile so that you either get some of these very large winning hands or you go for bust. Second place ain't going to get you anything, so you're going to want to try and win as much as possible. Quick question. Why are we unable to play the contest on the Android app? I think you can still, it's not in the app. I believe you have to just go to the browser on your phone, and then I think you can play in it. If that doesn't still work, if you've tried that and it doesn't work, let me know. I will talk to the guys and let them know that that doesn't work. So there, we're playing double bonus, as I was saying. You kept the ace 3-4 there because you're going for the straight flush. And hopefully we get some multipliers here so you guys can see how this works. I don't want to win the contest, but I would like to get some cool multipliers here to show you guys how it works. Because I like double super times pay. It's very interesting. Oh, sorry. If you see, you got to go under the play menu. Hover over the play menu and then go down to player challenges. And yeah, Jimmy, he did get 4 aces on the boat. Unfortunately, it was only on a 2-cent machine, which made it, I think, a $48 win or something silly like that. It's a shame. We finally get 4 aces playing double bonus, and it wasn't on a video, and B was when he was playing a 2-cent machine. Let me see if I can edit this message that I had. I can't. I just got to change this pinned message on the 2 things here real quick. Go to play menu. Give me 1 second here. Replace pinned message. Unpin. Let me just do this real quick. Sorry. It's taking me a second here because I'm by myself. So I have to do both the playing and the chat here. So I might be a little behind seeing your guys' messages here. Because normally it's my dad playing and I am only moderating the chat and just chiming in on what he's playing on. Today I got to do both. 3 sevens here. Let's hopefully we get 4 sevens. Wow, man. Oh, we got 1 quads. That's not bad. I just can't believe we haven't gotten 1 multiplier here yet. Let's see. We're 17 hands deep, and its average is 1 in 15, so I guess not terrible. Let's get a multiplier here on the redraw. Let's see it. Multiplier. Nope. No quads there. Yes, the challenge is live. I'm playing in it right now. Let me see. Let me show you how to do it. So you're going to go to play. You're going to go to player challenges, right? And it should be up here at the top under accept a challenge. If you happen to already choose it once, it's going to be down here under players and challenges in progress. Since I'm already in the middle of it, it's down here. But if you haven't chosen it yet, it's going to be up here at the top. So maybe you're looking at the top under accept a challenge. Try to get down to challenges in progress here. And that's where you're going to go ahead and find it. Now, the other thing is you have to, you generally have to have a paid membership to play in these player challenges. If you don't have a paid membership, however, that's fine, as long as you've used our link to sign up. If you have an unpaid membership and you did not use our link to sign up, the player challenges won't show up. So you might want to just, oh, there we go. So you see, here we go. We got the multiplier on a redraw. 10 times multiplier, that's great. Hopefully we get a winning hand to go with it. I'm going 0 for 10. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. It was bad there. It was almost real bad. At least we won a little bit there. So if you have an unpaid membership and you did not use our link to sign up, just use our link to sign up and use the second email address. Sign up for a new account and then it'll show up, worst case. Skittle car. What kind of car do you drive? The only car I know that's a Skittle is we used to call the Dodge Neon SRT4s those. What do we got? Give us another queen here. Nope, no such luck. Yeah, didn't even win there. Ouch. Oh, here we go. 10 times. 4-3. Yee. Yee. Oh, there we go. Came back a little bit there. Won a whole whopping 5 credits. Let's do it. Anyways, we called those Dodge Neon SRT4s the Skittles because they were small and round and came in every color of the rainbow. Looks like that's what, a Porsche in your picture, though? I can't really see it, which seems much nicer than a Dodge Neon. I hope you guys like my cowboy hat. I was having a bad hair day, and this is a souvenir from my trip to Texas. So I figured I would just rock the cowboy hat today. Not doing too well with these multipliers, which is the story of my life, especially if you've seen any of our live play videos recently. How much we've been playing that damn Super Times Pay Super Stacks with the double-double bonus. You'd think we'd have gotten a Royal or 4 aces at least once so far. We're on a bit of a dry spell. We got permission to film at another one of the Seminole casinos, which I believe I'm going to do... I got to check my calendar. It's either this Wednesday or next week. The games aren't as good as they are at the Hard Rock, which is impressive, to say the least, because the games at Hard Rock are not super great, with the exception of that 9-5 jacks or better that we play. So we'll see if I can even find anything worth playing at Coconut Creek. Worst case, I'll just play slots. Okay, so since we're playing double-double bonus here, 4 aces pays, you see this, you get the big bonus 2,000 or 800. So what you do, instead of holding both pairs here, you're going to throw away the second pair and keep just the aces. And didn't quite work out. We didn't get the quads, but let's see if we can get quads here. No, no such luck. You know, I am actually, I was shocked at how good I looked in the hat. The only downside, Jimmy, is that I found out is it's not a very big brim. As you can see, it's kind of a small brim. And the issue is, it's because I have such a big head that I could not get a wide brimmed hat. I have an this is a Stetson. It's a real Stetson. It's an extra large because my head is so large. It must be for that big brain I have in there. And it's just, this was the widest brim I could get. There were like 3 hats I could choose from in the entire store. Royal Flush with the 3 times multiplier? No, not quite. All right, and if you look down here, right above my head, you'll see it. As you're playing, it's your scores. You see I'm at negative 1,100, doing fantastic. I got a blinky score here. And I'm at 50 of 50 hands. And now the thing is, you don't have to do them all at once. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave now, and we're going to go mess around and play some other stuff. Let's see. We'll do, oops. Stop it. We'll do some gold training. So the gold training, if you want a free 14-day trial to the gold training, use that link that's pinned on the side in the chat there, videopoker.com/ACG. Normally you have to pay for this gold training, but you'll get this for 14 days for free. Normally, if you sign up just through their regular account, you only get 7 days for free, and you got to put in a credit card number. So if you forget to cancel it, you end up getting charged. That is not the case in this. So we're going to do custom pays. We're going to edit. I feel like playing Deuces Wild, and I used to play this game. This is Illinois Deuces I'm choosing, which is the best video poker they have down by us. I haven't played it in because they pulled it at most of the casinos down here near us, so I haven't played this in ages. Let's go ahead and play it and see how badly I play. So it is Deuces Wild, right? Yes, we're in the right game here. And as you can see here, we got this little traffic light, right? Green light means you played it correctly. Yellow light means it was a slight mistake. And red light means it was a big mistake. So we're going to play here for a few minutes. Of course, you keep the... we got in Deuces Wild, you need 3 of a kind or better to pay, which is what we have there. 3 of a kind, the 2 8s, and the deuce, which is wild, which means it's 3. Now, if you're not familiar with Deuces Wild, this is one thing. It's interesting because there's actually 4 different strategies to the game. 5 different strategies, actually. There's a strategy for having, if you have no deuces in your hand. There's a strategy if you have 1 deuce in your hand. There's a different strategy if you have 2 deuces in your hand. A different strategy if you have 3 deuces in your hand. And technically, the 4 deuces, you just keep the 4 deuces. So now, if you have 2 deuces in your hand, you're only going to keep that with at least the cards that are here, because you're getting 3 of a kind no matter what, because the 2 deuces are going to match up with anything, and you want to leave as much space as you can to improve. So we got 1 straight flush. So you can see, I like to play these multi-hand games because you can sort of see, with this many shots at it, you can, every once in a while you'll get to see one of those long shot hands, what you're drawing for, because it actually works. Pete Johns, hello party people. I hope you're enjoying the, we've been doing okay in the casino. My dad was trying to film while he's on the cruise ship, but they apparently already yelled at him once and told him he couldn't film anymore, so no more videos coming from the cruise ship. The few we have, I'm gonna start editing tomorrow. Yes, Skittle, you can play any game you want in the challenge. I would recommend playing something volatile like double bonus, triple bonus, because you're only going to win if you get first place, and the only way you're going to get first place is if you win a lot. So you're going to want to play one of those volatile games and hope you get one of the high-paying hands. So I've just happened to be, I'm showing you guys the gold training here. I'm just playing Deuces Wild because I like to play this game. I haven't played it in ages though because they got rid of most of the good Deuces video poker down here. So I'm going to play it when I can. And my dad hates this game, so he never wants to play it while he's streaming. So he's not here. Guess what? I get to pick the game. Oh, we got 1 Wild Royal up there. So that's the other thing. Well, it's a cool thing. Now, this is one of the hands I forget. I know if you have 1 deuce and you have suited connectors, if there's no gap, you keep them. So if this was Jack 10 of spades, you would keep it. I think you also keep it with 1 gap, but I don't remember. And this is one of the big strategy parts that I don't remember for some reason why I never play this game anymore. No. Oh, you hold 4 to a straight. Interesting. I was way off on that one. I didn't think you held 4 to a straight with 1 deuce. See, as I said, I'm rusty at this game. It's been a while. Glad to hear it, Ronnie. Glad to hear people. It's always nice to hear when people are enjoying the stuff you're putting out. And now what I was saying is the frustrating thing about this game is you're generally always 1 off from something really nice. And again, if you don't get dealt deuces in this game, it sucks because right there, I mean, we bet 250 and we won 30, which is not a great look. So hopefully we can turn that around a bit here. And I'm actually in a few minutes here. I'm going to go to the pro training, which is like this, but it offers more games, which is the great thing. Probably the biggest thing about the pro training is you can play Ultimate X. It has a strategy for Ultimate X, which is if you play Ultimate X, you may think you're playing it correctly, but I can guarantee you are not. That game has the weirdest strategy, and I had no idea before I played it. So here, this is one of the things. You do throw away winning hands sometimes in Deuces Wild, so we technically have a dealt straight here. but we have 2 deuces. So I believe you're going to keep just the 2 deuces. I'm actually almost positive you're going to keep just the 2 deuces because a straight in this game only pays back 10. You only get double your money, which is not great. So if you keep 2 deuces, you have a lot more shots at it. So let's see if I'm correct. Yes, I am. So as you saw there, 5 of a kinds, wild royals. So we would have only gotten 500 had we kept a straight. Instead, we won 700. So that's why you're going to do that. And then here, of course, you keep the 4s. You don't keep face cards unless they're suited. And if they're suited, you don't keep ace anything. So you would only keep 2 suited face cards if one of them is not an ace in this game. Well, that's with no deuces, at least. If you have a deuce, you're going to go ahead and keep them. Most of these hands have been pretty straightforward, though. I'm getting a lot of low pairs. So, of course, even though a low pair or a high pair doesn't pay, you're still going to keep that. And the suited connectors, like I was saying, where you would keep 2 suited connectors, like if it was a 5-6 would be suited connectors, but you wouldn't keep it because you're not going to keep any suited connectors that have interference from the deuce, because if you need a 2 to fill it in, it's not really a wild card. You don't have any more shots. J-Dog, my dad is, I had just said it earlier, he's on his 21-day cruise still. He's getting back 2 weeks from today. He's been gone a week so far. So he left out of Miami. Oh, wait, I forgot what game we're playing here. He left out of Miami, went down through the Caribbean, across the Panama Canal, and that's where he is now. Well, he was in Panama City 2 days ago, I think. He was in Costa Rica yesterday or this morning. Today's at sea. I think tomorrow's Guatemala, and then he's making his way up the Pacific, and it ends in Seattle. Which I don't, that seems like a cool itinerary, but I just don't know. I feel like I'd get cabin fever being on a boat for 21 days straight. Yes, Blinky, exactly. That's why I'm playing the Deuces Wild today, because I need to relearn it, because I haven't played it in so long, and I love playing this game in casinos, but I know I'm rusty enough that I shouldn't be playing with real money. So here I am playing with fake money. And now the other thing about this game is the gold training. Is if you have a hand, say you're playing in a casino, and it's like a game you're not super comfortable with, and is it this or the? I think it's probably the 3-card straight flush. Let's see. Nope, it is that. So if it's a game you're not comfortable with, and it's a hand you don't know how to play, what you can do is, instead of, I would not recommend pulling up videopoker.com while you're in the casino to check it. Because some casinos may frown upon that, but like say, take a picture of it, and then when you get back home, you hit pick this, and then like let's say 6, 7, 8, and you've got a so you've got a 3-card straight and then a pair of jacks, or a 3-card straight flush and a pair of jacks. Let's see, believe it's the jacks because that's what it just said. But like say you thought it was the 3-card straight flush. Wait, it is. Maybe the other one had a gap, huh? Unless that's a coin flip. Now let's see. Let's do it again. 6, 7, 8, jack, jack. So if you keep the 2 jacks here. Okay, so it is. It says it's a minor mistake. I swear I just played that, though, and it said it was the low pair. Yeah, 21 days sounds like way too much on a cruise, man. Like, I've just done the cheap ones. Oh, I didn't even see that because I'm sitting here talking. I've just done the cheap ones, like the $150 ones out of Miami for like 3 months that just hop over to the Bahamas. I've never really done like a real cruise. I actually have a cruise certificate that I got from one of the casinos down here for NCL or Celebrity. So it's some good cruises. Unfortunately, I think I may have lost their certificate while I was moving, so I'm going to have to call them. I can't even remember where it goes or anything. So I'm going to give this a few more hands here. Let's do 3 more hands, and then we're going to go to the gold training. I'll show you guys the gold training. And we're going to play, because, of course, I know you guys are going to win. One of you is going to win this gold training, or pro training, excuse me, membership. So we're going to show you guys how to do it. So I believe here you don't keep the high cards. I think it's just a 3-card straight flush, but there's a lot of gaps in there, so I'm not even sure if you keep it. Let's see. Yes, you do. And you do that and get a straight flush and still lose half your money. All right, so that's the third hand. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the pro training. Now, we pay for the pro training here. New session. So here you go. There's a bit more features here. So we can do start a game. I'm going to do Ultimate X just because I was just talking about that with you guys. Ultimate X Poker. Number of hands, 5 play, game variation. I'm going to do jacks are better just because this is a game that I know. And not as well as my dad because he's been playing all the video poker, so I haven't really been absorbing. I should still be pretty decent though. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Ultimate X, and as I said, you may think that you're playing Ultimate X correctly, but I can guarantee you that you're not. So let's see, how do I shut this chat off? Oh, right there, the big X. Okay, so now there's some options here, and let me zoom this in a bit here so we can y'all can see it a bit better. So down here, so the other one, as you could see, it was just I was playing, and as I was playing, it would tell me if I played a hand wrong. So this is the pro training, right? So you can have it test, where it'll just tell you the correct hand after. You can show the correct hold as soon as the cards are dealt. You can have it coach you. You can have it warn you on an error. You could shut that off, and if you're really trying to play, you can have it record your errors. Dynamic replay, I'm going to shut this off. It's a cool feature, but I just don't like it on while I'm streaming. What it is if you've made a mistake, it'll remember the mistake you've made in the game, and then it'll re-deal the hand to you later to see if you've learned how to play it. So now, as I was saying, if you think you're playing Ultimate X correctly, I can guarantee you that you're not. So this is 5 play jacks or better, Ultimate X, right? And this is first hand right out of the gate. So what it is, well, before I go here, let's show the pay table. So if you see the pay table, the way Ultimate X works is you have to double your bet, right? And to double your bet, you get these multipliers down here. But these multipliers, you get them on a winning hand, but only for the next hand. So you really, if you have no multipliers, the strategy in this game changes, and you're going to fish for multipliers. You're going to fish for that full house and that flush and that straight, those three, because it's a bell curve. The multipliers start low on the low hands. They go, the multipliers get high in the middle, as you can see that 7, 11, and 12. And then they go back down for the high paying hands. So you're going to fish. So I believe you're going to keep the 3-card flush, which you would never keep. And jacks are better. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a straight. I didn't even see that. As I said, I was going to be busy here talking. 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, you keep that, and look how great that is. You get all those multipliers there. So now, let me put this down to 1. So now I believe there's no straight here. I see it this time. There's no straight here. 3-card flush. Oh, it's just the ace now. Okay. Well, I'm hell bent on showing you that you keep a 3-card flush in this game, and I keep missing the other stuff. So here we go. I'm just going to not even mess with it until it tells me. So here, of course, you're going to just keep your aces. The other thing is if you look over here, right? This is your EV, and the other one, it just told you the best hand. But now it's telling you the top, what is this, 8 or 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The top 8 plays here. And so, of course, the best one is the 4 aces. And now this is the EV, which is the expected value. Represents the average total return of the entire board, including the multipliers. So right now we're betting 50. So it says the EV on this is 85 because it's taking into account the multipliers for the next hand. Now, if you look in this top left corner, we got a full house here. So we have a 12 times multiplier on that next hand. So really what you need in this game is to get 2 hands in a row dealt very good. Now, we got a full house. It would have been better if that one was up there. So at least we have another 12 times multiplier now. We just struck out on that other 12 times multiplier. So I believe it's the 4-card straight. Let's see. No. Ace, queen. So I still haven't 100% figured it out, but the strategy changes. I think it goes back to a normal strategy if the sum of all of your multipliers is greater than or equal to the number of hands that you're playing, I believe is when it goes from the weird strategy back to the regular strategy. So like for instance here, the sum of all of these 3 and 3 and 3, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the sum of these would be 13, so which of course 13 is higher than 5, so you would play it normally. Not that there was any other way to play that there. But hopefully, as I say this, it'll come up soon. And I think this is one of those, right? So as I said, you have to fish for the straights because you get that 7 times multiplier. So 5, 6, 8, 9. We're missing a 7. This is an inside straight. You would never keep this in jacks or better. And now I believe since we have the sum of all of our multipliers is 4, I believe since it's less than 5, since we're playing 5 play, that the strategy changes, and this is the correct strategy. But I have not been right yet, so let's see. All right, so I did get it that time. Now, if you look here, as I said, it shows the EV. The EV was the exact same for both of those hands because we had 2 different inside straights. It was the same hand. It was just whether you went on the low end or the high end. So that's why the EV is exactly the same on those hands. We could have played it either way. And ideally, you're supposed to hit one of those, get some multipliers. So let's see. So now here, this is where I'm not sure because 3 and 2 is 5. We're playing 5 play. The sum of our multipliers is 5 hands. So let's see if we keep the inside straight here. So it's 7, 8, 9, jack. We're missing the 10. That's an inside straight. I don't know if the sum of your multipliers has to be more than the number of hands you're playing or equal to or more than the number of hands you're playing. So let's see. It was close. So look, the EV on that is 30.8 and the EV on this one is 30.2. So I guess it's just the jack. I don't know if that throws my strategy, but that's why I can't remember. I don't think we've posted that video yet, but my dad and I did try to play this in the casino the other day, and we just kept forgetting like all the strategy. So I think we played one session of $500. We lost like a few $100, and then just realized that we had no idea how to play the game well enough and had no business playing it in the casino, so we did not. So look, here you go. Of course, the one time I don't hold the 3-card flush, you keep the 3-card flush because the sum of our multipliers is 4, which is less than the number of hands that we're playing. Yeah, Blinky, it pretty much, I've noticed pretty much any video poker game that has a bonus feature, if you go look in the pay table, if you hit that See Pays button, it doesn't matter if it's super times pay, like I showed it earlier in the contest, it showed you exactly how often you were getting the multipliers there. If it's super times pay, if it's Ultimate X, if it's any of these other games, they actually give you a lot of information in there that most people wouldn't even think to look at. So 3, 4, 7, 8, 10, there's nothing there. Sevens, but we also have a 3-card straight flush, so let's see. I'd be curious to see what it is here. Weird. The second highest hand was, the sevens with just any random card. But it was still very close because look, the EV on the, that's the sevens with the random card. Just kidding. Man, this is much easier to do when my dad is playing all the hands and I'm keeping track of the chat. Much easier to do with 2 people than it is with 1 person. And yes, Skittle, negative 600. I could not get a card to save my life there earlier either, so welcome to the club. So I believe this is going to be Jack Queen because the high cards I think throw off my. Oh nope! See, look, there you go. 4-card inside straight, but this is 3 and 3 is 6. That's more than 5. So I would really be interested to see this whole strategy printed out in front of me because that's the only, you can't print strategy charts on this website is the only downside. So like I'm still going by the seat of my, flying by the seat of my pants here. Like here, this one I don't get. It's a three diamonds, but we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't know. I thought I knew why the strategy changed, but I guess not. The first time I've ever been wrong in my life, apparently. Now, is it 6, 7? Is it the inside straight or is it the queen? Let's see. Oh, queen 10. Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm stressing myself out here. Okay, so let's. I'm gonna go ahead and give up on this since I'm just playing it so poorly. So let's do. And now, as you can see down here, the errors to play 21. So I made a lot of errors there. So it looks down here, 18%. Look at that. I only have a 70% correct play here. Uh, EV was. It tells you what percentage I would have lost. And look, all my errors would have cost me $8 if I was playing quarters. So let's go to Pro New Session. Let's see what other cool games they have here. Wheel poker, 25 play. Let's do triple play spin poker. Triple spin poker. We're going to play double bonus because that's the other thing is I've been playing this a lot with my dad in the casino, but with him there, me not knowing there's a hand I don't know, I just double check with him, and it's a lot harder when you're just having somebody else tell you what to do. Anytime you think you're wrong, so it's a lot harder to learn. So I was excited to play this by myself here today to make sure I knew what I was doing because I haven't played video poker by myself without my dad in quite a while. Well, I know how to play that hand. And now this is, if you've not played spin poker, this is like halfway between a slot machine and a video poker machine. So the difference between this is, so we're playing triple play, but if we were just playing single play, right? So just keep an eye on this bottom one here. So the way it works is you would play this, and then there's 9 pay lines there. So it's like the first pay line is here. I'll show you guys. I'll go one at a time here. But so each of these 3 games is only playing off one deck. So let's do this. We're playing one game now, right? So that's the first pay line straight across the middle. Second pay line straight across the top. Third pay line straight across the bottom. Easy enough. Fourth pay line is the V. The fifth pay line is the pink upside down V. What do you call that? An A. And then you got the zigzag here. The orange one is number 6. Then you got the dark purple one this way is number 7, the zigzag in the opposite direction. Then you have the 8, which is this heartbeat, the green one there that I like to call it. And 9 is the heartbeat, that yellow, light yellow in the opposite direction. And then, of course, you just have the other 2 games as well. Yeah, Dakota, my dad is still on the cruise. Yes, he's been gone for 1 week, so he's got 2 weeks left on his cruise. I like that, Maddie. Said, get married. I'll never have to worry about being right again in my life. I have been married. I'm not currently. That was the second time I was wrong in my life. Let's see here. I had to think about what game I was playing there for a second. I've jumped back and forth quite a few games today. So what are we betting? I'm betting 135 credits per hand. That's pretty impressive on just these few games. The EKG, I like that. Double bonus. I had to think about that one here. Just the ace. If you were playing jacks or better or bonus poker, you would keep the king as well. Oh, okay. Ace 4-5 is a straight flush draw. I didn't see that. It is very difficult to play this video poker correctly and keep up with the chat at the same time. The 5s. That's exactly what he's doing, the Panama Canal cruise. Oh, I forgot to shut the dynamic replay off. So look, this is the ace 4-5 that I just played wrong earlier. It's throwing it back at me to test me again. So let me shut the dynamic replay off. It's cool that you guys got to see that. So this is the pro. And as you can see, if you win our contest this week, which the contest starts today and it goes till midnight Pacific time this coming Sunday, which is April 1st. So the contest ends midnight Pacific time, April Fool's Day. And I'm not fooling you. So if you win the contest, if you come in first place, and then, I should have mentioned, if you win the contest, these player challenges are open to everybody on videopoker.com website, right? But they don't know that we're giving away the prizes. The only people that know that we're giving away the prizes are you guys that watch us on the streams or afterwards on either channel. So if you happen to win, you need to reach out to us and let us know that you won. Wow, this is the first winning hand I think out of 12 hands. So you got to reach out to us, and the way to do that is you send an email to info@americancasinoguidebook.com and send us an email there and say, hey, this is my username is the Casino Guys. That's our username, just using it for an example. And then you need to tell us, say, hey, I'm the Casino Guys. I won the contest. And you need to tell us your email address that you signed up for the account with. And once you let us know that, we verify it with the guys at videopoker.com. And then once we confirmed your identity, we send you your prize, which this week is the $100, the 1 year annual membership to Video Poker Pro Training, which is what we're playing right now. And of course, our winner last week was Blinky. I believe it was the $50 Amazon gift card. I forgot to write that down before the stream. But that's what we usually give away. And the thing is why I say I think it's 50 is because we start at 50, and if nobody claims it, because like I just said earlier, not everybody knows we're giving these away. If nobody claims it, they have a week to claim it. We go ahead and roll that over to the next week. So Blinky, I know he's in the chat every week. We know he won, so I know he's going to claim it. So if he hadn't claimed it, we would have been adding it to the prize pool this week, but we know Blinky. He's in the chat every week. He's one of our original fans, our biggest supporters. Oh, sorry, May 1st, not April Fool's. Sorry. I'm frazzled. It's been a long day, and I forgot I had to stream until like an hour and a half ago. So I had to rush everything and put it together. I currently have my green screen, my laptop, and a second monitor set up in my kitchen, in my dining room. So, because I haven't had a chance to set up my desk yet. And then I had remembered I needed to stream and then forgot I was going to be the one that was going to be playing and taking care of the chat. So I had to track down a second computer out of all, or a second monitor out of all my moving boxes. Well, thank you for the support saying I'm doing well solo, but my dad is going to have not going to be too happy seeing me make all these mistakes. Ooh, 3 jacks. Can we get a 4th one? Now, the cool thing is so each of these are dealt off of 1 deck. So I wouldn't be able to get the 4th jack in more than 1 box on each of the 3 games. I could do it on each of the 3. But since we're playing 9 lines, I think it's pretty much every spot. If we were to get that 4th jack anywhere, it would be more than 1. Did we get it? No. So we didn't get it anywhere, but we'd still, we're betting 135. We won 435, so that's not too bad. All right, so let's go ahead and play a different game. Let's see, let's show you guys some more of the Pro. So look, in the Pro, once you have it, you can replay your errors. Like, let's see, my dashboard. So it keeps track of all of the games you've played, the different color games, the mistakes you've made. It has your whole thing here, your bankroll, because you choose what you want to start your bankroll with. You can ask the experts, trainings, like there's all sorts of stuff you can do here that I'm not even sure about all of the sessions. So this is our previous session. I could continue that if I wanted, or start a new game. Let's see, double super times pay is what we were playing in the... Now, let's do quick quads, because this is another game that you can learn how to play. I don't know if they have it on the gold training, but this is a game, it used to be very popular. I haven't seen it in a long time. And then that's the other thing. Look, for your hand selection, you can do normal RNG. You can have it give you only easy hands. You can have it do only moderate to difficult hands, or you could have it do difficult hands only. So I'm just going to go standard RNG just because we're playing here. Let's play for dollar. We're going to play dollar. even though it's fake. But I'm still going to have my $1,000 starting bankroll here. We're playing for dollars. So the thing with quick quads is, where the hell's the help screen? So what it is you're playing, you got a max bet, so it's 6 credits per hand. But like, say you get, say you've got 3 5s, right? And then your other 2 cards are, if you have 3 5s and then you get a 3 and a 2, 3 and 2 add together to make 5. So that would count as quads. So that's what the deal with this game is. The strategy changes a little. It used to be very popular, and I think it was like the early 2000s. It kind of phased out. I don't know if people didn't like it because they didn't know how to play it or what. I know it has a different strategy. I have no idea what that strategy is. Oh, I'm running low on credits. I should have added more money. Max bet. Oh. We're out of credits here. I should have added more money. My $1,000 didn't last very long. Okay, hang on. I got to do a new session. Sorry. I forgot $1,000 in 100 play wasn't going to last me for $100 play. Let's see. 100 play. C, D, E, F, G, H. 100 play with quick quads. Jacks are better. Starting pay table, 96. We're playing dollar again. $10,000. That'll last me a while. I wish it was this easy to make $10,000. It's just, you just type numbers into a computer. I'm sure it could be that easy. It might be a little illegal though. Okay, so here we go. Look. So we have 7, 7. We have 3 7s, right? Now, I think the strategy might be to keep the 6. Because I don't know if the ace counts as 1. If the ace counts as 1, I think the strategy is to keep the 6 as well. Because if you get any aces, then it's going to count for a 4th 7. Let's see, though. Yeah, see? So it says to keep the... potential error is going to cost me $500. Wow, that would be a costly mistake to make in the casino. Yeah, so look. So we'll do this, right? Now we play.
Quick quads.
So we got quick quads there. We got 2 of them, 3 of them,
Quick quads.
4 of them,
Quick quads.
5 of them,
Quick quads.
6 of them. So we got 3 natural 4 of a kinds, and then we got 6 quick quads. And if you look at them, the first one is here, right? So the ace does count. So it's 7, 7, 7. We have the 3 7s, and then we have an ace and a 6, and 6 plus 1 is 7. So that's how you get the quick quads. And while you have to make an extra bonus bet per hand here, so we're playing jacks are better. We got to bet 6 credits per hand to get the quick quads feature. But if you look, quick quads pays $235, and so does a regular 4 of a kind, instead of the usual $125. So I know that I have no idea if that strategy counts on 2 of them or not. So I guess let's see if we get a low pair. We'll see what happens. Because the face cards don't count for anything towards quick quads. It's only low cards. So let's see, 9, 9, and then do we keep 7, 2 also? Let's see, I don't know. Yes. So you look, see, so you keep 9, 9, 7, 2. So I guess 9, 9, 7, 2 counts as 3 9s.
Quick quads. Quick quads. Quick quads.
3,
Quick quads.
4,
Quick quads.
5. So, I mean, look at it. We won money. We won, bet 600, won 1,300. So I guess that's why you do it. That's why I like playing these weird games like this on the 100 play or the 50 play, because that many shots at it, you're going to pretty much get some of the long shots to show why you would do that. Like if I was playing 3 play, triple play, you know, and I did that, everybody would be like, well, why'd you do that? You know, you're not going to see. But if I'm playing 100 play, I just got 5 of them, so that shows you. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. There's inside straight. Nothing. Man, I wish I was playing this in real life. I'm up $2,800 in, what was this, 3 minutes? So 9, 9. None of those add together to 9, so I don't know if we're going to keep any of them. No, we're not. Hey, look at that. Got it on the first hand. So as you can see here, since it's nice and big, we have 9, 9, 9. That's 3 9s. And then 6 plus 3 is 9 for the 4th one. So look at that. We still won 5 credits holding a pair of 9s. Not too shabby. Oh, so the dynamic replay is still on here. So 9972. So I played this one wrong, but I had said. So you keep the all four of them because 9 and 9, and then 7 plus 2 is also 9, so that counts as 3 9s. Let's see if we can do better. Was it 4 or 5?
Quick quads.
I think it was
Quick
5.
quads.
Let's see if we can beat it.
Quick quads.
3.
Quick
4.
quads.
4 of them. But we got 16 two pairs. I mean, that's 1,100 freaking credits betting 600. That's almost a double up. So, if you don't know how to play this game... Yeah, most casinos don't. I think we have the new casino that I said we just got permission to film at that I'm going sometime. I got to check and see if... I can't remember off the top of my head. I had a very stressful day. So I'm a little frazzled today. So I got to go back and check. They have 100 play, but I think it's like real. It's like you can go up to $1, or maybe it's not dollar, but it's like 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cent, 25 cent, and even the 25 cent 100 play, which is $125 a spin, is like 6-5 bonus poker and 7-5 jacks or better. So I'm going to have to go, if I have permission at that casino, I'm going to have to go wander around. I might now, one thing is, if I'm having a bit of trouble doing this today, I have not been playing my hands the greatest. So I was thinking of going to live stream at the casino next week, because I do have permission to do that, but with how poorly my performance has been today, having to keep control of the chat and the game itself, I'm going to go ahead and not bet real money. So this was, I believe you hold the 6, because if you get an ace, you got a shot at it.
Quads.
Yeah, so.
Quick quads. Quick quads. Quick quads. Quick quads. Quick quads. Quick quads. Quick quads.
Wow.
Quick quads.
9. So that's why you do that. Look at that, 9 of them. Is Biloxi a good place to play? It used to be. I've only been there once. My dad and I went on it. They invited us to go on a FAM trip, the familiarization trip. If you're a tourism writer, it was right after the BP oil spill. So they were trying to ramp up people to go back. It was a beautiful place. I absolutely love the place. I recommend going if you've never been. It's absolutely gorgeous. They had decent games at the time back then. I have no idea if they do anymore. That was, God, how long ago was the BP oil spill? 10, 15 years ago? So it's been a while. Had to be about 8 or 10 years ago now. Now that I think about it, I'm 33, and I was old enough to gamble, so. Yeah, you know, craps that's my main thing, because we're in South Florida. We don't have live craps yet. We were supposed to get it, and then a federal judge pulled it because it was not hunky-dory, apparently, the agreement that the tribe got with the state. So I would have been like, just brought a tent and camped out at the craps table there, but I'm kind of glad that we don't have it here, because I would be at the casino far more often than I am, and you can't really you're going to be playing as a loser in the craps in the long run, which would not be good. But it's so much fun. Oh. Ace 7 8, huh? Is that it's got to be because of quick quads, I would guess. I don't know. That's weird. Unless does the no flush pays 30. It doesn't change that. I guess it only changes the 4 of a kind. Yeah, quick quads is. I've always wanted to play this game, but we've never had this. My dad, every time I've seen it in Vegas, we used to stay at Sam's Town, and they would always have it. My dad would never bring the strategy, so he'd never want to play it. Ace 7 8, huh? Guess you keep 3-card flushes in this game.
Quick quads.
Oh, there's one. Oh, I guess because that must be why, because you have the 8 and then the ace and the 7 add together for another 8. That must be what it is. Okay. So this is quick quads. Oh. What? What the hell? Jacks are better. You only keep the ace? Huh. Oh, it was negligible. 2.433 versus 2.405. Interesting. Okay. Ace, ace, 3, 3. Just the ace. Wow, huh.
Quick
Playing jacks are
quads.
better, and it's telling me to
Quick
only
quads.
keep the ace. That is, I guess that's why. Random quick quads options. So is it just the ace? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Hand selection. Can I pick cards? So let's see. If I pick cards, then let's see if I'm right here. It would be 6. Let's see if they're all unsuited. If you still do it, 6, 4, 2, 10, 8. So let me see. Do you keep the 6, the 4, and the 2 and consider it a pair of 6s? No. It must have been because they were suited is why you do that. Okay. Interesting. So look at that. You learn something new every day. Now, is it the king or is it the 6-8-2? It's that. But look at that. They have almost the exact same EV there. So this is a very interesting game. 6, 6, 4, 4. That's an easy one. I've never actually, personally, I've never been to any of the casinos in New York. That's one of the places I want to go. Another place I want to go, which definitely not in the winter, is I want to get up to Minnesota and Michigan. My parents went to Michigan and said it was absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know why Minnesota just seems like it would be nice. I know absolutely nothing about that state, but I would like to go there.
Quick quads. Quick quads. Quick quads. Quick quads. Quick quads.
Not even necessarily for the casinos. I mean, it just looks gorgeous to me. The casinos are a plus. Anywhere I go, I'm not gonna go somewhere strictly for the casinos, but if they have casinos, it's definitely a plus. Michigan, yeah, they've got a lot of tribal casinos all over the place. They have regular casinos in Detroit, which I'm not really too keen on going to, but then they have a lot of tribal casinos out all over the state. Even in the so I know that the UP, they call it the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, but I don't know, does that mean the upper part of the hand? Because technically the hand is a peninsula, or does it mean the little part up here? I think it means the part up there, but there's casinos all the way up to there as well. 3-3. Oh, you keep the ace. Duh. We start with $10,000. Am I really up? Am I really up 7,000 make-believe dollars right now? Go me. Yes, you could just look up Michigan on your American Casino Guide app. Oh, look at this. Dealt quads, guys. Where the hell is this on a regular? Now, this would be a hell of a hand pay. $23,000. That would be a nice hand pay. Where the heck was that in the middle of the casino? I wouldn't mind a $23,000 hand pay. There we go. Look at that. I'll take the hat off and bow for that one. You guys, you get to see the bald spot for that one. Yes, I mean, I'm not that excited because I could have just dealt myself that, but yes. But that is pretty cool that we did it naturally. Yes, thank you, Blinky. Here, just for you, You want it in diamonds? Let's do it in diamonds. Now here's a great hand pay. We did it. $400,000 or 4,000 times 100, 4,000, 40,000, 400,000. Yeah, $400,000 hand pay. We did it, guys. We did it. All right. So once again, if you're just joining in or missed the beginning, you got to go to the website, videopoker.com/ACG, sign up, get your 14-day free trial. Once you've signed up and gotten your 14-day free trial, go up to here. I'll just, instead of reset this, you're going to you'll come to this screen when you log in. Yours is going to look a little different because you don't have the pro membership. And you're going to hover over play, go down to player challenges, right? And then you're going to look for challenge ID 449716. That's the one I just created today. That's the one you play in. And if you win that, you get your 1-year pro membership. Now, if you haven't played yet, it's down here because it's challenges in progress for me because I've already played. If you have not played yet, it's going to be up here under accept a challenge. So if you have not played in it yet, look up here under accept a challenge, and then you're going to see it down there. And that is how you play. And then you just click the red play now button. And then if you get first place, you have to reach out and let us know. Because as I said earlier, these challenges are open to everyone on videopoker.com. However, only you guys that watch the streams know that there's a prize involved. So if you happen to win, you got to email us. info@americancasinoguidebook.com. And you got to tell us that you won the contest. Say, hey, here's my username. I won the contest on whatever day it is. So say next week, if you win, you got to send us an email. info@americancasinoguide. Hey, my name's Jay Blinky67. I won the contest. I'm just using him because he's always here and he won last week. Here's my email address that I registered for my account with. Send me my prize. We verify with videopoker.com, and then it's very simple. We send you your prize. And then while you have this, so these are the challenges that we run. Anybody can create a challenge. There's no prizes involved for most of them, but we just happen to have prizes that we're giving out to you guys because we're nice like that. You can play for real cash prizes on here, though, and that's where you're going to go to free contests. And they change every week. And if you see, they have the members rule contest, which is, I forget how that one works. So they have a daily contest, a weekly contest, and a monthly contest. Daily contest is $25. That all goes to the first prize. 2nd through 10 get the Players Club points. Weekly and monthly contest, the prize pool gets a little bigger, but it's split up. So the weekly contest is $250. Grand prize is $100. The rest is split up through 2nd through 10th place. And then same thing with the monthly contest, $500. Half of it goes to first prize. The rest is split up in 2nd through 10th. And now the $25 for a daily contest isn't great. I mean, free $25, free $25, you know. But the reason now the thing with these, our contests you can only play in once. Our challenge. These ones, the daily you can play in 8 times. Weekly you can play 20 times. Monthly you can play 125 times. So a lot of people that win these have some crazy hands because they've been playing quite a bit. But the good news is even if you win any of these contests, doesn't matter if it's daily, weekly, monthly, what, you qualify for the Tournament of Champions at the end of the year, which is kind of cool. And then you have to play in a second contest, and you win it. The winner of that gets $1,000 cash, trip for 2 to Vegas, show tickets, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So that's really cool. And now I guess I don't know if Blinky's still here, but I think he's the one that's obsessed with Stack 'em High Poker. I'm going to go ahead and play this. I hate this game, but I'm going to just hop in here just to see. And now in these contests, it's pretty cool, right? Because you can do, we'll play double bonus. You can go and you can click on whoever's in first place. So this is this guy. So the way this game works is if you get dealt aces, if you get dealt 2 aces, 3 aces, whatever, you activate these extra hands up here. So we're playing 5 play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to play these hands. If you get dealt a pair of aces, it gives you all these extra hands up here. Went up to 6 stack 'em hands. And it locks in the aces. And then if you get a 3rd ace, it locks that one in. Or a 4th ace, it locks those ones in all the way up. So this guy was playing triple-double bonus, got dealt 3 aces, got dealt the 4th ace on the second hand. So it doesn't lock in if you get dealt 4 aces. So he got dealt 3 aces, got a 4th ace on the second one. So every hand the whole way up, he got 4 aces. And then he got at least 2 with a kicker right there. We can't access the higher part of the screen, but that's won 23,000 credits on one hand. So that's why I say on these ones they're much harder to win because the people play a lot more often. So you got to really get one of those crazy long shot hands to be able to win. But you know, let's we'll go ahead and play this real quick. Wait, I gotta remember what game we're playing here. Double bonus. Hopefully we get some aces here to see this feature. It's only the aces for some. That's why I don't like this game. Stack them high because you have to get the aces to get the bonus, which is kind of crazy. It's a very small chance to get it, I would think. Now I'm wondering if you get dealt 1 ace and then lock them in. I don't think it counts though, because I think it has to lock all the extra hands in at the beginning. All right, here. Let's see. Kings. Would be nice if like it was like every hand. Oh, so here we go. Ooh, I never hear this music when I'm playing with my dad because I don't hear the audio. This is so exciting. How about this? All this noise. Stack them high. So let's see if we can get a third one locked in here. So third one's now locked in. So now we have the third ace all the way up. Hopefully we can get a fourth ace here. No such luck. But at least you see how the feature works now. Look at that. A great win. We're at 290 credits. We only need to win 40,400 more credits, and we'll be tied for first. We won't even be in first. Ace. That was so fun. Stack them high. I like that. So this game is much more exciting when I'm the one playing and get to hear all the sounds from the game. Because when I'm just moderating the chat, the only thing I can hear is my dad. I don't get to hear the audio from the video poker game. All right, come on. Give me some more aces here. I'm falling asleep here. We're just gonna, I might even just give up halfway through this. But as I always tell my dad, and as my dad always says, and I bug him, you shouldn't give up because all you need is one crazy hand to win this at the end. But like that guy, I mean, what do you get? 23,000 credits? 2, 3, 4, 5. But even if I do that on the last hand, I'll still be way out of first, so. Come on, give me some aces. Sixes. You know, you really don't realize how how rare getting aces is until you play this game where you need aces. It does not happen as often as you would think. But I mean, and on top of it, look, you got to double your bet. So I mean, you could get, if you're playing this for real in a casino, you could just get absolutely friggin' wiped out before you even get a pair of aces, or 3 aces, even harder, you know. Oh, so it does not lock in if you get another ace up further up. If you only start with 1. On 9. Whoa. Oh, saw that ace and I heard the noise. I thought we got 2 aces. So yeah, so this is, if you've never been on Video Poker, I'm sure most of you guys by now have your videopoker.com memberships, but in case you're new to the stream and don't have it yet, make sure you go to videopoker.com. Oh, look, so we got our aces. Pulled only the 2 aces for the stack 'em up bonus, which is what you would do anyways because it's double bonus. Third ace. Let's see it. Come on, fourth one. Come on. Come on. No, wow, that sucks. 145, that's it. See, it's like, this game is crazy. That guy had to have done it twice. Now that I think about it, that was only a 23,000 credit hand. But he's got 40,000 credits. He had to have done it twice. They had to have all done it twice. That's insane. What is my dad right about, Chef? What, that spin poker's great? I'm not a fan. It's a little like confusing. I don't know. It's not that it's confusing. Like, I know how the game works, but I guess sometimes I think what I know the pay line is. I can never remember the pay lines is the confusing part, and I think I get a winning hand, and then I don't. Or sometimes if you like need the fourth one, like it comes. That's the thing I hate the most about spin poker is like if say you're holding 3 to the royal, right? Say you have like 10 jack queen that you're holding, and you need the king and the ace. If you get you would need the king here and then the ace here on the last column. But if you get one on top of the other, you don't win it. So like you could have technically had the royal flush. It's on the screen, but if it's in the wrong position, you can't win. Like if it comes one above the other, you don't win. And that I've had that happen before, and that's just absolutely soul crushing. Oh yeah, yeah. Just takes one crazy hand. Yes, it does. But I think in this case, it would take 2 crazy hands because this guy has won so much. So I think I might just call it a day here. We'll go for the straight flush, see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, guys, because I had a rough day today and I'm a little exhausted. So I'm going to call it and go to bed. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming, as always. Make sure you finish. That's another thing. If you don't finish your 100 hands, you have to finish your whole 100 hands or you will get disqualified. So make sure you finish your 100 hands. That's the one thing I got to stress for our contest. You got to finish the 100 hands or you will forfeit. So make sure you subscribe. Like us on Facebook if you haven't done that already. Subscribe on YouTube if you haven't done that already. If you've done both, great. Thank you. And we'll see you next week. We'll be back. I'll be back next week. My dad will be in LA next week, so he said he's going to try and hop in into the stream from his computer. So we'll see what happens. Maybe he'll be here. Maybe he won't. Let's see. Worst case, you get to see my beautiful face again. So take it easy, everybody. Thanks for